everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on the movie called The Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger. This movie was sent over to me from Level 33 Entertainment, and what this movie is about, it's about a group of teens, two guys and a girl, and it's kind of like a tribute to the 80s. It's kind of supposed to look like the 80s. The things they say are 80s-ish, and it's like I said, they just pay tribute. And of course they are like many teens, they want to just party, have sex, get drunk, do drugs and whatever. So they're on this trip that they're trying to reach someplace, and they run out of gas. So they end up running out of gas on an abandoned road, and they miss this sign that was spelled wrong, but it was clearly marked abandoned road, even if you couldn't read it right. But they totally missed the sign. And here they went down the road, and they didn't see any houses for like 20 miles or so, and they ran out of gas. So they decided to hike it on foot and try to find a house somewhere, or at least something like to get gas. And of course the one guy, instead of bringing his backpack and all that, he brought the beer. So they end up stopping and finding this house, and they later find out that it's a family that lived there that goes away for a month in the summer, I believe. And while they're there, this Ranger Dan shows up, and he's just kind of like this quirky, funny kind of like Ranger. I don't know. He's a fun character, but he shows up and just making sure everything is okay, because there's a prowler going around. And sure enough, like the next day, they catch somebody peeking on them in the window, and they chase after the guy. And here it turns out it's another group of kids that knew about the house being abandoned. So then they all kind of just start partying together, and it's funny because it's almost like the mirror images of the first group. And these are like the same type of kids. You got the jock, you got the ditzy girl, you got the stronger girl, and you got the jokester. And so yeah, they just go out and party, and they're all telling the story about the legend of the Psychotic Ranger and like what he did and all this stuff. And it just goes into that, and like this whole time, they don't really realize it, but the Ranger is watching them, and the Ranger's really psychotic, as it says. He has a compass that apparently wherever there is a teen in the woods having a party or whatever, it will take him right to them, no matter where they are. And your compass in the woods will not work. The Ranger, the Psychotic Ranger, actually, he does a pretty good job. He has like these corny lines, like if somebody don't put out a fire, he says like, "Only you can prevent forest fires." And then he kills them, and it's like, oh, it's so like it was so bad, like how he said it, but it was so funny at the same time. I found myself laughing a lot during this movie. I wish that the kills were a little more, a little better, I should say, because there's a lot of off-screen kills, and usually I don't mind that, but there's just too much of it in this. And the ones that they do show are pretty cool, but I just wish there was more of that. You can hear everything fine in this, I thought. Audio is a big thing for me. It's a big check mark on my list when I'm watching a movie. If I have to turn up the volume like super loud for a part when they're talking, and then the next minute I have to turn it down because another part is too loud, that's a no-no. But sound was good on this. I thought that it even says on the back of this, it says, "Full of plot holes and cheesy dialogue." And I don't really see plot holes. I wasn't looking for them. I did read that, and I wasn't really looking for it, but I didn't really see any. But it was a lot of cheesy dialogue, but I liked it. There's a lot of like corny sex jokes. Like she's like, "Oh, I think I just saw a snake." He's like, "I got a snake for you right here." And like stuff like that. It was just so corny and dumb, but it worked. And I like this movie. I know I've seen other reviews and it's got mixed feelings. People got mixed feelings on this, but I liked it. I thought it was fun, and the cover of the movie is awesome. I believe it was made by the Dude Designs. But yeah, awesome artwork. Really impressive, and I really liked it a lot. The movie. Getting back to the movie, I would say check it out. I really enjoyed it. I love the cheesiness to it. I love that obviously they tell you right on the thing, basically it's not to be taken seriously. It's a homage to the 80s slasher in the woods, Psychotic Ranger type, Forest Ranger type movie. Yeah, that's it. So if you are interested in this movie, check out the links below in the description, and it'll take you right to the website, Level 33 Entertainment, and I'm sure it's .com, whatever it says down there. And so yeah, go check them out, and everything I can find on it, like Facebook and all that, everything I can find will be down below in the description. Check it out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me, like this video, and go over and check out the Dorkening on YouTube and Wicked Horror Reviews. I'll put all the links below for all that. Check out all the places I put my reviews up, and join my Facebook group over there. Like I said, the links are all below. They're down there under the description. But yeah, just go check everything out, and thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.